Today, I will be demonstrating our new samples and design area. When you create a new test, you can then jump into the samples and design area. And here you will see a toggle for the try the new sample and design. So if yours is toggled over to no, you can simply toggle this over to yes. So the first thing you want to fill out is your sample sets and your total number of samples. After you do that, you will see that your sample information and blinding codes appear below with your blinding codes automatically generated. Of course, if you want to edit those blinding codes, by all means, you can go ahead and do so. If you would like to edit your samples, you could click on Samples and go to Edit. And from here, you then have the ability to, again, edit the blinding codes if you need to, and then update the sample name as well. You also have the ability to import in samples via an Excel file. So you can add more samples to your already existing samples. You can update these samples, or you can even replace these samples with new samples, which is a great option when you've just cloned a previous test. Also, within the samples area, you have the ability to link to your products. So within here, so let's say I want to link all of these samples to a particular product. I would go ahead and click this to highlight all of my samples here. I am then going to do a search for apple juice products here. I can then see the product that I want to link. Once I have it selected, I then click the option up here to link multiple samples to one product. Now all of those samples are linked to that particular product, and I can click Save. Also within the samples area, you have the ability to activate and deactivate samples and the ability to hide and show custom sample columns. So if you have more information on your samples, this is where you can provide that. Now we can take a look at the new edit design area. So when you first come in, we automatically add a balanced design. You could also switch this to be a fixed design, meaning there's no randomization. In the advanced option, so if I toggle this over to yes, we now have a new feature for design type. So under design type in this dropdown, if I select create a design, we now have the ability to create your own custom design within here. So if we want to say lock sample 5 in the last position, all I need to do is then add that to group 2. So when I have that selected there, you can see now that the first 4 samples are randomized, with the 5th sample being locked in the last position here. Of course, if you did want to add more groups, so pairing up specific samples and randomizing others, of course, you have that ability to do so within here as well. I can then click Save and taken back to my samples table here. That concludes our new samples and design area. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Have a great day.